It is my very, very great pleasure to announce you are joined together as husband and wife.
Hey. So this is one of Simon's ushers that has sent me that, thought you might like that for my morning walk.
That's good.
How beautiful is that?
That's lovely.
Oh, Dad, you look so smart! Dad, amazing! Absolutely gorgeous. Oh! You're absolutely gorgeous, Sam. You're absolutely stunning.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all to be upstanding to welcome your bride?
Move on to my beautiful new wife. I didn't write anything down for Sarah because I didn't know how I'd react when I first saw her, and I don't think anything will prepare you for the first time you see your new wife, especially as stunning as she did look and does look. For any of you who know Sarah, she does absolutely everything for everyone, and everyone comes first apart from Sarah. So this whole day is for you, Don. And I think there comes one, a moment in life where you meet someone and everything changes in your whole life, and you've changed my life for the absolute 100% better. But and you make me want to be a better person every day. So I love you very much.
each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday and somewhere and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I mean every word. Look at one another now and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dance partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in the last few years. Now you should say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife.
Thank you. Come here. You look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of me and my beautiful new wife. I still can't believe it. I still feel like the luckiest man in the world. It won't all be cheesy. but well, I want to welcome you all to this venue, and I know, as Bill said, you know, people have travelled far and wide, Ness and Greg, Richard or Tom or Roger, whatever, you know, whoever. Marion and Richard as well. Richard's travelled back from Spain as well, so, and all the 6, 7, 8 hour journeys you've all had yesterday, we really appreciated it. You should have come a couple of days ago like us. I'll move on to Team Bride. Ash, Ness, Nikki, Leanne, Sarah's best friends. I mean, you mean the world to Sarah. What you've done for her, building up to this wedding, it's been, you know, I don't think you can ask much more of people. And the hen do that you put on for her was very special. And of course you all look very beautiful. Not quite as beautiful as this one. I've said to a few people last night, I wasn't going to say it in front of Sarah, but I do take full credit for picking this venue. As we all know how cautious Sarah is, when we first came and looked at this venue, it wasn't even built. And I managed to talk her around, so that's one of the proudest things in my life. The one and only time I'm right, yeah, that's right. So I think that's about everything from me. I'm going to pass you over to Roger, or I'm going to milk that one for a while, Bill, I think. But sorry, I've just gone through that and I did miss my future in-laws out. I don't know how I've missed that. not my future in-laws, my in-laws. I'll just put that down. See you later. Why did I miss that? No, let me say it because it was good. It was good. It was good. It was as cheesy as it does sound. They say you can't choose your family, but I've done well, I think.
Drifting another state, floating above all the planes. Oh, I was searching for you. I didn't know it'd be like that. You would notice me like that. When you fall right into it, will you send to silence, crashing into the deep end? You has a halo, night to losing all the taste, all of the taste. Way up here looking at you, never coming down, down. When you fall right into it, will you send to silence, crashing into the deep end? Captivate me, falling.